Thou hast rebuked the heathen, thou hast destroyed the wicked, thou hast put out their name for ever and ever. In verse 4, David declared that God judged righteously in his favor. Now, in verse 5, David highlights the active consequences of that judgment. God rebuked the hostile nations, destroyed the wicked, and erased their name. This continues the theme that God's verdicts are not abstract. They result in real, visible outcomes. Where God's justice is executed, evil not only falls, but is removed from memory, showing his complete victory. Thou hast rebuked the heathen. God's rebuke is not mild. It carries power and authority. When he rebukes the nation's heathen, it means he publicly exposes, condemns, and restrains their evil. His word alone can bring down mighty nations who stand against his will. Thou hast destroyed the wicked. This shows the finality of God's judgment. It is not a temporary setback for the wicked. It is a complete ruin. The wicked here refers to all who oppose God's justice and righteousness, not just individuals, but wicked powers and systems. Thou hast put out their name for ever and ever. To erase someone's name in ancient times symbolized total obliteration of legacy and memory. God's judgment is so thorough that the wicked are not only defeated, but their influence, reputation, and remembrance are wiped away permanently. Psalm 9-5 reminds us that God's justice is not partial or temporary. His judgment against evil is final, thorough, and eternal. In a world where wickedness often seems to thrive, this verse reassures the believer that God ultimately and completely defeats those who rebel against him. Evil may appear powerful for a time, but before the righteous judge, it has no lasting legacy. Trusting in God's justice allows us to live with courage and hope, knowing the wicked will not endure, but the righteous will shine forever.